After my recent chat with an expat mom here in Paraguay, I got some valuable tips on how to prepare your child for school in a new country. The expat's mom's name is Rachel. She's an English speaker, and I promised her to do this brief sum up for my website, for my YouTube channel in English. My name is Alexandra. I'm a former teacher. I studied psychology and got my certification as a coach. Over the last 10 years, I worked with teenagers and families in different countries such as Austria, the Netherlands, Switzerland, the United States, and now want to expand my network in South America, where we're currently at. Settling in a new country is hard, especially in the eyes of an expat kid. Every detail is important: cultural differences, languages, accent, fashion. Everything can be a challenge. So here are Rachel's tips on what you should consider when going back to school in a new country. Take the time and walk your child to school. Even if it's close, it will boost their confidence. They will get to know the area, the neighborhood. It's good to make some contacts before school or outside of school, maybe with activities that your child can join and can socialize. It's especially important for parents to socialize as well. Maybe you can exchange information on what's important in school, about the schedule, about what type of backpacks they use. Meeting other parents will help you know what's expected in school, what's common customs, and what's especially helpful for your child is to visit the area or cities around it so they have something to talk about when they go and start school. Next question. What's especially important once school started? It's important to listen and watch your child. Is there something they might not want to tell you because they don't want to hurt your feelings? Maybe they want a different backpack. Maybe they don't want to be walked to school anymore. It's really important to encourage communication, to actively ask your child, how was your day? What would you like to talk about? Would you like to change anything? It will make them feel heard, and they'll have the feeling that they have the power to change something in a situation in case something's bothering them. For the parent, it's especially important to know what's expected, what is the timetable, what things do you need to bring to school. Your kid doesn't want to be left out because they didn't bring their sports kit or whatever they might need and need to sit on the bench and can't participate. However, have confidence, have faith in your child. Don't try to interfere too much. Let them explore their own life in school and outside, but be there for them in case they want to talk. How to deal with the culture shock. It's especially important to learn the local language even before you move. Learn together with your child, with the whole family. Make sure they have basic understanding and speaking skills. Once you arrive at a country, you can sign them up for intensive language classes. Maybe your school even offers extra classes for expat kids who don't know the language well. So it's really important to participate in conversation, to be included in school life with your peers. International schools are usually a safe bet if you move to a new country. They're usually more expensive, but if you can afford it, it's definitely worth it. The culture diversity is much greater. There's more kids that have the same kind of background. They might share common language, and through the cultural diversity, the culture shock will be lessened. What do you do at home? At home, it's really important for parents and children to immerse information about the culture. So you might want to try traditional foods that they have, or talk about the lifestyle, the different activities that people do in the new country. See it as an adventure to make your child happy to be part of the new society. Final tip from Rachel, join an expat community. Can be in real life or online. There's lots of Facebook groups where you can exchange information about the new life, the new environment, can help each other out, and that can be really helpful for your child as well. Thank you, Rachel, for these really valuable tips. If you are an expat or are planning to move abroad, let me know what's especially important for you and your child. You can contact me on my Facebook, my Instagram, or my email address, alexandra@learnallover.com. I can't wait to hear from you.